Elvis Presley was the king of rock and roll. Little Richard was the architect. Bob Dylan was kind of the jester. Bruce Springsteen was the boss. But Lou Connors, he was the sphincter of rock and roll. Jerry Lee Lewis married his 13-year-old cousin. Lou Connors turned around and married Jerry Lee's mother because Jerry Lee had stole his girlfriend. And if I told you the rest of the story, they'd probably put me in jail.
I remember one time he actually, according to my gramps, I guess, he took the microphone and he took the microphone, the stand, and he tried to shove it in his, I guess a technical term is urethra. And, I mean, I don't know how far it went.
Oh, yes. My friends. I remember one time when the Big Bopper sang Chantilly Lace. I came on stage and I skated all over him in a formal pattern so it looked like lace. I remember one time when I ate the hand of Robert Johnson. I remember one time when I made Buddy Holly's plane crash. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Basically, my freshman year, I came up here really excited, got into a great student organization, and we decided to have pen pal letters with an elderly home. He was just perfect in his letters, and we got along really well. I mean, I know sometimes he kind of comes off a little bit of, you know, like to other people, but to me, he's just Louie. I got the pills from the nurse for you today.
Thank you, Marjorie. Thank
The bitch says. We went out to dinner, but I mean we go at 5 because it's early bird. And he goes, "You know what, Mary Lou? You're the best bitch I've ever met." And I said, "Oh, Louie." He goes, "I think I fucking like you a little." He kind of wants to name his kids bitch and cunt, and I just don't know if I'm ready for that. I mean, maybe junior year I would be ready. But I mean, I just feel as a sophomore, I'm just a little immature to be naming my children like that. I don't know. I have to think about it some more, but Lou, he's really great at convincing me to do things. So, I mean, who knows? We could have little bitchies in a year or 9 months or less.
If you look at today's society, you see Lou Connors everywhere.
I'll tell you something, I like the music. It really helps me think because it thinks of everything dirty and sick that you can think of, and it just takes it all out of there. And then I'm left with nothing but, you know, hearts and flowers and Kit Kat bars. And I love Kit Kat bars, they're delicious. So that's all I think about. Instead of sex and murder and violence, I just think of fucking Kit Kat bars. None of that other stuff. So it really makes me write well too. Because I gotta perform in a stand-up place, and I can't be thinking about sex and drugs. I gotta think about flowers and bunnies and fucking Kit Kat bars. They're delicious.
So no drugs or alcohol or anything?
No, he never touched any of it. He was just that screwed up.
Mark my words. Lou Connors ain't dead yet.
You know, if you still are performing around town, I think, like, you know, this could be kind of interesting, you know, to expose people. I mean, the way society is today, they're more open to more extreme ideals and such. And I mean, you might really want to try. I mean, it might be like your forthcoming or some. Sorry, coming. I guess I'm kind of getting hip to the way you Mr. Connors. Oh, god damn it, not again.
The day the music died.
This little ditty is a little blue. It doesn't sound so good to some of you. Maybe you wanted Mozart or some Bach. Well, open your mouth and suck my fucking cock. You in the front right there. You're not singing the song. That's right. Oh, open your mouth. Oh, here it comes. Oh, yeah.